Now what I want to do is I want to show you the binding method. Now what I did think was I was going to do pockets, but I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have them all as separate pages. So for binding you just need bits of cloth. I didn't have any light cloth, so I've used some grosgrain ribbon, and what you need is you need three pieces like that. Because you need enough to get another one in the middle. Now I'm going to use my fabric tack for this. So what I'm doing is I'm just sticking that down there, that one down there, and then this one in the middle. Okay, and then what you do is that one there, then these ones you put that one there. I mean, this is called a binding, so it's binding your pages together with bits of material. Now what happens is these bits, the first bits that you put on the other page, are bound onto this page. Yeah. Put it on the page. Yep. Like that. The only thing with fabric tack, it just takes a little while for it to stick, and it is the best glue for material unless you get a fabric. Well, it is a fabric tack is a fabric glue. Then you put that one on there, and what you can do is you can stick these down first if you get confused. Until you just I'm just wondering if the art glitter glue would stick quicker, but see, I've put too much glue on that. And my fingers have got glue on them. Get closer up. Now what we do is we do the 3 on this one. So one there, and I think it's there's no measurements for these bits of material, as long as they go around the page. It should be enough. Let me take that one off. me get a cloth, because I've got some glue seeping out there and I don't want to stick my pages together like that. Okay, and then we'll put this one on here. Now on these sides, the book page sides, I am going to put some, going to collage them a bit, but I'm going to collage them with sort of like journal pages, you know, blank bits of paper and lined paper, so that you can do your journaling. And I might do some pockets on these because I've got some plainer pockets and tucks and things like that that would probably sit better on here. Now what you can do is you can do this, you can decorate your pages and do this binding afterwards, or like I'm doing, do it first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. Put that there. Normally I would take more time at this, but for video purpose, I don't have the luxury of time. Well, I do, I could keep pausing the video like I've done in the past, but then and then what we do is we can put that one down there. And the one thing about material, you know, when you're decorating your pages, you can ink over it and grunge it up, and that's why I was quite happy to use this like creamy grosgrain ribbon, because it looks absolutely fantastic when it's been grunged up with ink, and you know, you can stamp over it, and I've got lots of little stamps that would be ideal. So we'll put them there, and we'll put that one on there. And again, we'll just put that over there, and what I'll do is I'll clamp it, because it seems to stick better when it's clamped. I came here with 4 or 5 of these and I can only find 2, so I'm just assuming that I've found something with them. One of the reasons I wanted to make like a tag journal is when I first started kind of scrapbooking, basically, I'd bought like little scrapbooks for my grandchildren, my 2 oldest grandchildren, well at the time, and you know, I used to babysit for them, so I used to do some card making and stuff with them. And I thought, well, you know, when we went out to the park and things like that, and went out for days when I was looking after them, I used to take photographs. So I was getting them scrapbooking, and we used to print out the photographs and put the photographs in, and you know, then they'd sort of like put, well, Connell couldn't write at that point. He was just kind of a glue and mess, but we used to ask him what the best part of his day was, and it was usually ice cream or bananas. And we used to put that down for him. And I think my granddaughter's still got hers. I've got Connell's, because he keeps saying to me, have I still got it? And I says, yeah, because he wants to see it. But he's 19 now, so maybe he's have a good laugh. And then as you can see, there's like a pattern. So it's like one page there's 3 and you stick on 2. And the next page there's 2 and you stick on 3. And it's always the ones that you stick on that go on to the next page. That's sticking, yep. Oh, no, it's not. Neither is that one. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my, just turn that up, I'm going to try my glitter glue, because that does take a hold quite quick. And then we'll put that there. So let the glue get down. And I've got a clog, even though I had my pin in it. And it's just thin little bits that's coming out until it at home I have got fabric glue that's like a white glue. Just going to put that over there, put that on it. And then we'll do this. I'm going to have to cut some more ribbon, I think. I thought I'd cut enough. Obviously didn't calculate that. But never mind, it just cuts off. It's just a ribbon that I got here from Cyprus when I went into the charity shop looking for lace and stuff. The lady actually gave me a bag of ribbon. She says, we can't do anything with that. And I was like, oh wow. So all I do is I just, once I've got the size that I want, I just put that on top. So we'll put and the grosgrain ribbon is quite nice and thick. Maybe that's why it's not sticking as well. Maybe if I'd used sort of like thin fabric. It's a long time since I've done this, but that's stuck. Yeah, that seems to have stuck a bit better. Alright, so we put this one on. Oh, no we don't. We put it on that way. See, that one I won't need to put anything on because it's already got a plain page. And there's all types of binding. I've already showed the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You can do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. You can do like kettle binding, well, kettle stitch, and that's where you stitch down the side. There's this binding. There's also like when I made my albums, where you make the spine and you attach the pages to the spine. So I will go over that because I do want to make an album. I think the plug's starting to come out now. Yeah. And we're sticking, because we've stuck 3 down to the page, we're sticking 2 on, and I think this will be the last 2. But the one thing about this is, you know, if you want to add more pages, you can, until you've got your cover on it, but we haven't made a cover for this yet, so I'm going to take these off. We'll see if they've, yeah. So glitter glue is good. And we'll put that over there and put that on, and we'll put that over there and put that on there. And you can see how neat it is. Let me have a look, see if it's a bind's not very neat, but you can see, you know, the binding, and it looks quite nice. I mean, you could actually bind your cover on like this as well, because you'd just put another 3 and then put it over, and then you can put something down your seam. But I've not decided on the type of cover I want yet. I think it will be tag shaped, definitely, but I'm not sure. So there we are. And what I might do is I might there you are. So you don't get anything on your page, it's on the back of your page. And it makes it quite flexible. And the fabric tack does mark, but as I say, you can grunge material up quite easy. That one doesn't seem to have. Right, let me put that one back over because I've just slipped that one off. Right, okay. Right, okay, I didn't have that one held on enough. So what I'm going to do is I will need to hold that one on a little bit. So I am going to clip these. And what we'll do is we'll leave that here. So I am going to come back and we will decorate the pages. I want to use vellum pockets, tags, you know, for putting the tags in, make some little vellum envelopes and, you know, secret spots, and we'll put some sort of like journaling bits on there. So I'll see you in the next video, and this will be dry and all stuck down when we come back. So Thank you for viewing.